Lean back, lean back, lean back. So when I think about lean back, I think about just laying back, kicking it, chilling, feet up. So here we are at day 10 already. And this couldn't come at a better time. I think it's time for a refresh. Life, it hits us at different moments. And when I say hits us, I mean, those trials and tribulations that they say come to make you stronger. And sometimes you don't know how to always maneuver them, They come by surprise. They try to knock you off your square. They become distractions. They become a hindrance, all of these things. Where there's good, Satan would try to, sprinkle some bad in there. And I always tell you that my prayer is that we can withstand anything that comes before us. And sometimes it is a lot, You came into a whole new space, a whole new world, for the sake of being with someone that you love. And in that time, we've seen things change dramatically in different areas of our life without going into full detail. But I'm here to tell you that no matter what, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. You stuck with me like glue, and there's nothing that you or nobody else can do about it. And if they do, then they're gonna have to see me, and that's just what it's given. But no, seriously, every time we get into like this, and it's easy for people to just be like, Woosah don't get it all the time. Sometimes you gotta just shake it off, but sometimes you can't shake it off. But I do know that once you begin to align your mind and your spirit, and you do things for the sanity and your peace, things begin to start to align where they need to be. And so I think that it's time for a refresh. I think it's time for a reset. And across the board for your birthday, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a refresh. It's going to be a reset. It's going to be a refocus. Some things are going to change. Some things are going to shift. And I hope that you're ready for that. I hope that you're open to it. I hope that you continue to trust me, even when it gets hard. Trust me to know that and so sometimes we just have to think of different ways to channel, the things that bother us. And I'm so glad that football has found its way to you. You were trying to find your way to it, but it definitely found its way to you. And that's a way to just, get out and release some things. So I'm super duper excited that you have practice on tonight. And I can't wait, for all the games and everything to come. But I'm just super proud of person that you're still molding yourself to be when it comes to being better, not for anybody else but for you. I appreciate the growth, and I'm just excited for the reset and for the recharge and for the refuel and for the energy. And so speaking of that, there are some things that I need you to get from the grocery store of your choice. And so here's your list. So first things first, what's in the house? When you come drop off the order for my coworker, I need you to be here when I get off. I need a piece of paper for me. I need a piece of paper for you, and either a pen or a marker, or you could bring the pack of markers that we have. But I also need you to have an apple, a red apple, a pineapple, a strawberry, a peach, a pear, a cherry, a grape, watermelon, orange, and banana. If you are unable to find those things, then be fine. Okay, Mr. McGee.